Good morning, everybody. Hi. Who's joining us this morning on a Sunday at 7 o'clock? Crazy fools. So how do I feel this morning? I just want to stay in bed, to be honest. Now, I'm not feeling low, or I don't think I'm feeling demotivated. I just want a break. Just want to just lie in bed and just have a nice cup of tea. Good morning, Rob. I was reading a really nice book that Carl Lehman has sent me. It's about your life goals and everything. Morning, Kathy. So talking about your SMART goals for life and financial and everything. And it makes you think. Morning, Anne. It makes you think about what you want, and it's got some homework, got some little things. So I was doing that, and I looked at the time. I thought, I've got to get up now. I've got to go on the rowing machine now. Got to do the video. But I understand that this helps me. This helps my routine, and more than that, it's not just about me. It's about everybody else. I know that a lot of people watch this video. 130 people watched it yesterday, so that's an encouragement for me to get out of bed and keep doing it. And of course, I'll keep doing it. All I'm saying is that once I finish this video, I might grab a cup of tea and go back to bed and carry on reading. It's Sunday. It's fine. Surely that's okay. Bob says, I felt as if I'd overslept, but it was 5:28, a minute before the alarm. I've done that before. When you wake up before the alarm. Time to start reading your book. Oh, Kathy, you started reading my book. Good, it's awesome. I hope you enjoy it. You will enjoy it. I know you will. I'm not saying that because I think so, because a lot of other people have said it's a great book. So enjoy it, Kathy. Please let me know how it goes, what's good and what's bad, etc. Emma Williams, nice to see you on the chat this morning. But yeah, Rob, it's funny, isn't it, when you wake up just before the alarm? What's going on there? It's like your mind's connected. Morning, Tracy. Nice to see you here, Tracy. I know you watch my videos on Instagram as well. It's on many forums. Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube sometimes. Morning, Faye. Nice for you to join us. Oh, and apologies for, you might be able to hear the rain coming down, because there's not a lot I can do about that. It's in the conservatory, so it's kind of elevated. Morning, Dawn. Nice to see us. See you. Nice to see you join us. It's not us. It's not my sister. Dawn. My sister's called Dawn. So my mum was going, it's Dawn joining us. No, it's different Dawn. There's more than one Dawn in the world. Okay, Vicky, nice to see you. Right, we've got quite a few people joining us. So let's get on with the quote of the day, which I was kind of just hovering a little bit. I wondered if Michelle Abbott was going to join us. Let me find the quote. Because Michelle sent this in this morning. I shouldn't send it in this morning, but it's the quote for the... Oh, she's just joined us. How cool is that? Right, good morning, Michelle. Michelle, this is the quote that you sent in. I understand it's not your quote. It's by some geezer called Budda. So I best not diss this one. Kind of knows what he's talking about. Good morning, Phil. Right, Budda says, what do you... Let me try this again. What you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. And what you imagine, you create. Okay, it's almost 3 in 1, isn't it? Okay, get more for your money. So obviously quite deep, coming from Budda. But what you think, you become. So what do you think? So this is about visualization. For me, this is how I see it. This is about visualization. I do my visualization every single morning about what do I want. Sometimes it is about what do I want to do in that day. Sometimes it's about what I want to do in the 3 months. Sometimes it's what I want to do in my life. But either way, I think about it. Then I can vision it. Once I can see it, I can believe it, I can conceive it, and then I can achieve it. I can work towards it. So if you think about it, vision it, and that you might need help on that, get a vision board, get some pictures, go on Google, just get some images, get some ideas of what you want that will help you. Sometimes just close your eyes and just think about what makes you happy, what makes you smile. Then you think it, then you will become it. Okay, what you feel, you attract. Now, the way I see this, Vicky says, it reminds me to send you quotes. Yes, Vicky, you must send me quotes. Goodness me, come on, one job. Right, yeah, if you've got any quotes, please send them over to me. So the next one is what you feel, you attract. Now, I feel this is very much about what you attract. And I guess it could be opportunities, jobs, money. The way I saw this, the first thing that popped into my head was people. So you end up being an average of the 5 people that you spend most of your time with. So, you know, so when you're with those people, what do you feel? Who do you want to feel like? And that's who you attract. So this tribe that we've got going on here, early morning, 7 o'clock, you know, we all feel similar things and we attract similar people. Good morning, Debbie. Vicky says, Carol Wells, tagging as this is a great way to start the day. Okay, so somebody else to join us. Hopefully Carol will join us in the future. So how does that make you, what do you think when you read what you feel you attract? Does that mean opportunity? Does it mean money to you? Do you feel happiness? Do you attract happiness by feeling happy? Okay, and the last bit was what you imagine you create. What you imagine. So it's very similar to the first bit, visualization. You could say that. For me, when you create, it's about being creative. And I think it's something that a lot of us lose as we go through life. I think we have it as children. I think then once we go through the senior school, high school, it's kind of pushed out of us a little bit because we concentrate on things like maths and English and science and stuff, and creativity like dance and singing and drama, art are pushed to the side, unless you actually take that as a hobby or as a job, of course. But I think your creativity is pushed out. I've got a lot of my creativity back recently in the last 4 years because I started running my own business. And I think when you're running your own business, you have to be creative. You have to start thinking outside the box. Whether that's designing a logo or coming up with new plans or ideas or what more can I do, what more can I do, what more can I do. You're trying to be creative. Howard says, boxer, I can't focus on this, Dinte Wilder has a similar one. Speak it, believe it, receive it. Yes, yeah, similar thing. See it, conceive it, believe it, achieve it. Steve has joined us as well. Steve, nice to see you here. So yes, creativity. What's the bit? It says what you imagine you create. So I'm having to come up with lots of ideas in my business, imagine these things, and then start working towards them and create them. And it's fun. You know, being creative is something that's inside us all. It's whether or not we want to do it. And it could be through the art of dance or music or art or building something. And building a business, I feel, is very creative. So that's how I see the last one. But what about you? So I think as I've been reading through them, I think I've thought of other stuff. So please tell me what your thoughts are when you read through those parts of the quote. So I'm going to go through it one more time. I'm going to read these chats later on, see what you do. I might do it in bed with a cup of tea. Because why not? It's Sunday, for crying out loud. Okay, the first one is, what you think you become. So what does that mean to you? What you feel you attract. Morning, Simon Carter. And the last one is, what you imagine you create. So how have you been creative recently? I've created something amazingly good for the wave of resilience, and I keep banging on about it, and it's just down there on the floor, and I've got to set it up upstairs and do a video of it, and it's going to be amazing. I'm really excited about it, and it's been extremely creative of me, but for me it explains the wave of resilience in a physical and visual way, instead of me just talking about it. I'm babbling you, so I'll talk about it when I've done it. How about that? Then it's about taking action. I think I'll talk about that sometimes instead of just talking about it. Right, we're done. Thank you very much for joining in. I hope you liked the quote today. It's from a guy called Budda. You might have heard of him. But more importantly, Michelle Abbott, you sent it in, so thank you for sending that in, Michelle. If anybody else has got any quotes, send them in. Vicky, okay, action for you. And otherwise, have a great day. I don't know what you're going to do today. Here it's raining, so I'm not going to do much. I'm going to do some stuff inside the house, get some fresh air this afternoon, hopefully. But I'm going to have a nice, relaxing day. Not working on my business, got other things to do. So I did that yesterday. Oh, it's awesome. Right, ticks a few boxes. Guys, have a great day. Stay safe, keep well, and I will see you all tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock. Tag anybody in that you feel that could benefit from these morning chats. That'd be great. Until then, I'll see you tomorrow.